guys, welcome to my channel. The name's Shade Gloom. I appreciate you joining me here. We're gonna get going, jump right on in here. Pretty excited to play this game. I've only ever gotten through like the beginning part, just kind of after naming my character, and I thought, hey, wait a second, I should probably stream this stuff. I like the idea of recording it and putting it on YouTube because I thought it'd be really cool to hang out with you guys and you know, share my experiences. I've played a lot of games over my time, so I started off with the Super Nintendo, and I'd say easily Nintendo 64 is one of my favorite eras, but played just about everything out there. I'd love to hear what you guys play in the comments. So we're gonna get started. This is Emma Yates. Let's give her a little bit more of a random name. No, like a girl. Gladys Dove. There we go. Grizzly Cassidy. Perfect. Alright, let's get going. It's west of Loathing. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. On second thought, magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is a mythical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Well, that's pretty rough. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and shoot spot to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hopes in these dark days. And also, out west is where all the best snakes live. A lot of cool options here, but let's go with Beanslinger. I like the hat. That's really the only reason I'm picking that. Wake up in my cute little room. This weird poster appeared here one night. Of course it did. You read the spine of one of your books, Otis Jones in the Erie Hospital. That was one of my favorites. Walter Swift in this secret monster of cabin. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. I'm gonna guess, is that? Oh, nice. I thought that Rufus might have been the bird, but hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw. Feed Russell, cricket. Grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. Let's go ahead and, let's release him. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and flies to the west. Time to hit the trail. Bye, Russell. Ooh, let's comb my hair. Oh, perfect. Gain 1 XP. Love it. It's a bit eerie, isn't it? Let's leave that on for atmospheric effect. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. Stack that firewood. Nice. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. I feel like her cooking is probably pretty good. You miss meals with the family. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all of her pies safe. Perfect. Who would have thought? Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Tactus Logico Philophysis, oh, whatever. What a weird kid. That's what I'm thinking. We're out west. We can't pronounce that kind of stuff. I'm not even gonna try to butcher that. If there's any German fans out there, how many different languages do you need to know and learn about numbers? Toys. It's your kid brother's toy box. Look inside. Sweet puzzle cube. His bed is so tidy. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Guess my brother's like some sort of scientist. It's a shame I can't take him with me. Alright, doesn't seem to be much else in here. Nothing on the hat rack today. Hope I get a hat one day. Let's talk to my cool looking dad. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll go into it. Time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. You got an item. Can of infinite beans. Perfect. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I will. Goodbye, Dad. This must be my mother. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, and the one about bartering. Lockpicking, survival, or bartering. I'm sure this is probably related to my, I guess you could call them perks or something. Let's go with bartering. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good. I feel like you don't come across a lot of meat in this world. So, you got an item. Mind your meat. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will. Goodbye, Mom. Isn't she sweet? This must be my weird little brother. What's up, bro? Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? Tell people to seek my fortune to get off this stupid farm. That's a little harsh. Let's say, seek my fortune. There's just an opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be fine. I'm the main character, of course. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. If you say so, I still think you're gonna be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Wow, what a chatty little kid. He's just barely holding it together. It's probably best for him if you just go. Oh, it's so sad. No time to screw around in the woods. Wow, this is great. I love the attention to detail. It's a haystack. Let's dig through it. Oh, look, we found a needle. Perfect. That's me jumping for joy. Yep, it is time to go west. Would you like to skip the boring springs, blah, blah, blah? You know, no, I'm actually not doing this. That one's not my account. I share this account, with somebody else. So we're gonna play the prologue. There I go, riding in the little carriage. Yeah, you think you could have gone around that rock. So I guess while we wait for the prologue to end here, yeah, again, thanks so much for being here at my channel. I'm really gonna appreciate all of you guys watching this sort of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I mentioned earlier, I play a lot of games since the Super Nintendo days. Good old Mario, and I think some of my other favorite games were probably like the Donkey Kong series. It's not the love in those. Currently, I am playing on a PC. I built it, and it's pretty badass, I think. I got a lot of cool stuff. If you'd like to hear about that, let me know in the comments. I can give you the specs on it. Otherwise, it's pretty boring. But I can tell you I have some pretty good graphics and some fast stuff going on. So, yeah. I'm really excited to get this game going. I don't know how long this prologue is. Is it a carrot or a turnip? Well, the bad news is you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Town of Boring Springs. Oh, it's a turnip. Okay, I was gonna say it's one of the two. Sweet! Hey, how you doing? Oh, dagnabbit. Wow, this guy is sexy. Oh. Look how sad she gets when you go near those. 300 miles is too far to go on a foot. You need a horse. All right. Here's a horsery. Gone drinking. Oh. Sorry, I could do that for hours. The bar, the sheriff, trade, or cactus, drunk Pete, or whoever. Apparently I don't have a doctor anymore. There's a guy in a cactus. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside a cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. I don't know. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Bye, Bill. Some loose dirt. I feel like if I had a shovel or something, I could probably do something with that. Nope, you're not allowed to pick anymore, remember? Well, I just left. What did I do? Step right up, step right up. Brad's the name, trades the game. You seriously doubt his name is... Oh, Braid. Braid's the name, trades the game. Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides. Well, to that adventurous soul will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Well, all I got is a needle, so, here you go. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. That's all I got. Thank you for the random dynamite, which I'm sure I'll need later. The sheriff. Howdy. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff. Okay. Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Depends on the work. Nope. Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here. What called themselves the Fricker Gang? Last time I arrested one of them, they busted out and took my cell door with them. I ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Nah. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Sure, I'm gonna guess we need some meat. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a picture of it. Oh, I see. That is the deputy. Perfect. A deputized gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Frickler Gang's hideout is for you. Makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new location. The Fricker Gang hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Well, thanks for that. This is Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Bird thief. Theft. Naked Mike Wernstein. Well, you're right. This is not very useful. There's a dirty mug here. Grab it. Perfect! Free mug. Ugh. So I keep doing it. Okay. Sorry. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy is sitting in the left of the door, shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, I clearly don't have one. You can't drink here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. We'll go check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. Oh, there's the little hat from the little preview things earlier. Grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, gal. Yeah? You heading west? If and you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Come back to you, Crazy Pete. These guys are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, guys. I don't have any money. How you doing, friend? You're cold out. It's a spittoon. People spit in it. You know that without even looking into it, it's absolutely disgusting. Ignore it or look in it. Guys, we're gonna have to go deep in this one. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Of course, we're gonna look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. It's like they knew we'd be crazy gamers. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Vomit trough, excuse me. You hesitate. Never mind. Never surrender. We've already committed. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Escape or search? Guys, we have already got in there, so we're gonna have to keep going. Your finger make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item, a nasty ring. Hooray? Question mark? Oh, such detail. You already plumbed the depths of this spittoon in your own depravity. You should be ashamed of it. Sorry. Oh my god, this is absolutely wonderful. The one glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Howdy, I'm Grizzly. Howdy, Grizzly. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? All those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean, the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Why is it you're here drinking instead? Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. Just me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle kind of things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one. But it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'd be happy to show it to you. Thanks. Whoa, I mean, he just flies. Let's talk to this guy. He's got a sweet top hat. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're reading, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Hey, we found one of those at the sheriff. Bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Grizzly. What brings you to our little Blackwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Fortunately, Board Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad. What about the railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east, they're trying to run a line from Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring. Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. He paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. How about any errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart, one way or another. The holster's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and no account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from a gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle that. I mean, I did get a gun earlier. Much obliged. I'll lock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. Liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill a weak fungi. This item is used in combat. Perfect. I'll take care of it. I found this mug. Much obliged. You hand the recovered mug and you collect your bounty. 25 meat. Thanks. Who's that lady drinking whiskey out of the beer mug? Well, that must be the one that shot me a dirty look. That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommending you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Oh, ouch. We're gonna go talk to her anyway, guys. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Never mind. Let's say hi. Howdy, cowgirl who's gonna be searching for the spittoon for her chief if she don't leave me in peace. Okay, then. Bye. You're angry, but damn. You should probably just leave him alone. Most likely. Oh, hey, we're gonna check out our inventory. Nice, got some new stuff. Mind your meat, dynamite, tasty turnip. Nice. Alright. Alright, look at us. We're ready to go. Defeat the whole West. We got a new map. Peace. Oh god, we actually traveled. Did not mean to do that. We're gonna go back. I was just looking. Copyright in 1890. Alright, well let's finish up in this town first. I feel like there's not a lot to do here. We're gonna go back in the bar. Nope. Back inside. There we go. Well, mission accomplished, I reckon. I imagine you just keep pestering him all day. This must be the basement. And that must be the cute little chubby goblin. that. He's just drinking down here. What? He's not even doing anything. Creative nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails ya. Guess we never established it here. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. Perfect. Man, I kind of feel bad about taking this guy on, but the plot requires it. Attack the goblin. What's up, buddy? We got the jump on him this time. Really? I was just sitting there. Perfect. So this must be all of our skills. Cast spell. Beam shield. Surrender. Let's try this. Maybe a Beam Master. Just try a pistol. See what that looks like. Oh, poor little guy. Melee attack. Well, you know, we got this. I feel like I'm just gonna save that and enjoy shooting the crap out of this little guy. I feel bad. I mean, I don't sound like I do. And that's the way the West was won. We did it, guys! You have dispatched the goblin. You pat yourself on the back. For a job well done. You gained 3 XP. Yeehaw! Skill up. Gumption level 2. He left spores everywhere, though. You hose them down with that can of fungicide. Head back upstairs. We did it! Alright, let's go tell the barkeep. Let's get our meat. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you again, Grizzly. Tip your hat to the bartender. Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Grizzly. I knew he was a stand-up gal the moment you walked in here. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by the way of thanks. Sweet, we got 200 meat. Perfect. And I don't mean to keep saying hi to you. So that means... yeah, we got enough to... Easy there, Pete. Good God. We're gonna go over here. These guys are playing poker. Oh, yep, this is what we read before. Can I play? So, little pro tip about me. I know nothing about poker. So, let's see how badly I can butcher this. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles you the cards sloppily and deals a new round. Get a pair of 10s plus a 2, 3, and a king. Let's do aggressively. Think. I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously and they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. You show them a pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the guy on the right somehow has a straight flush. I don't play poker a lot, but I know that's bad. 2 through 6 and hearts. I win, outfox. Let's go with outfoxing them. You explain that your jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, and the guy on the right 20, and your 25 plus a king, and the king represents King Ralph the Ninth, whom the Western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guy thanks you for helping them learn the game. You gain 50 meat. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a good time to walk away there. Maybe I can push my luck. They don't have enough meat left. Oh. Looks like they're playing spiders now. What the... What? Oh. Alright, let's go back to the horse race, see how much these guys cost. 1,000 meat! This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Oh, more haystacks. More needles! Alright. You know, this guy doesn't seem like a very good horse owner. He's scratching his head with the horseshoe. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do with you? How's business? Can you sell me a horse? Everett damn hostelin. I see why they gave him that title, just for that terrible pun. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away, well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 each for each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away in the same places. He draws little pictures on your map. Nice. Look at all these cool places we got. Why these places? I think they're environments that they're thematically appropriate. So that would mean like a mining horse, a death horse, and a snake horse? Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. What? Alright. Wish we could buy this very ordinary horse, but not even close. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Alright. Can I trade this guy for some more dynamite? Oh, no, you can't. That would have been cool. I love the attention to detail in this. I mean, like, look at this. You get up close and you can hear the door rattle. That's great. What's up, Bob? Let's go to our map, see where we gotta go. Let's go to the Boneyard, try to find one of the horses. I like creepy things, so in the future I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot of creepy games. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. There's a dirty mug here. Grab it. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too 1320 to 1360. What? What was he doing out here? Just hanging out, I guess. Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. Who would have thought? Bro. God. Are you okay? A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. I felt bad for the guy, you know? Oh. That's right. That's right. What are you gonna do? Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Loose bones. Progress toward the next skill level. 3 out of 5. Cool. Who are you? You just wouldn't stay put. Oh, ghost horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. Approach her. You approach a weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. I'm a friend, okay? Nay! That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. How about one more time? Okay. Feed her the oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Pat her on the nose again. Give her the oats again. You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Whiny. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of the town. Bizarre. Oh, what a great horse. Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, love brother. Silas Cochran, a baby. Damn. That's sad. Here we were having fun and it just wants to bring me down. Alright, let's head back to... not back to, but let's go over to the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Where I figured, of course, we were gonna have to take on a snake. So sad. One of these rocks is really shiny. We got a shiny rock! Who would have thought? I got a perk for that! Oh god. I was just doing it because of the face. Hey, maybe if I... Oh, nope. We gotta jump on him this time. I'm gonna burn you. Seems like a good thing to do. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, that death though. You have slain a snake. Well, before long they'll call you Snake Murder and Grizzly. We cannot sneak past these. No! My god, it's like in those Pokemon games when you try to sneak past them, but yeah, it never works. Boom! Oh no, I got poisoned! Shit. It's a bad day, guys. I'm gonna speak to that doctor. Yay, we did it though. You made a short work of that long snake. Puns. They definitely got them here. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Whoa, these jerks are quick. No! Oh no, we got poisoned, guys. My first death. I hate that. I'd be pretty embarrassed though if I lost in the first couple of bits of the game. No! Let's try... No! Oh, that poison, guys. Terrible. We did it, just barely. Nice work. If the whole cowgirl thing doesn't work out, you can always get a job as a snake exterminator. Yep. Oh boy, look at those eyes. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some kind of other crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Nerg. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Whiny? Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's been clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. What? Pat his nose. You carefully, gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eye or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around that skull of his. That's a good boy. Erg. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whiny, or rather a whinny-gurgle. Hopefully he's headed home and not in the 12th dimension. Cool. Alright, well... Oh yeah, that's right, we can, oh, that's cool, it tells you. Hey, don't be an idiot. Fast travel. I mean, because obviously, right? Oh, alright, let's keep going. Well guys, look, an outhouse. Can you search through that disgusting filth too? This definitely doesn't Darn. There's still some meat ore in this chart. A cart, rather. Dig through it. Score! You gained 65 meat! We did it! Is it stealing now? Hey look, another mug. Sorry if I'm a little ADD in these games. I like to explore a lot of things. This mechanism labeled cargo elevator control. The poster on the wall behind reads blasting cap storage, plungers, both kinds, tools. Let's leave it alone. I just want to look around real quick before I go that way. Alright, more meat nuggets. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Oh, the plungers, the way you ignite them? I'm gonna assume yes. Nope, we went back outside, my bad. Alright, let's go to, level 1. It's a cargo elevator. Oh, I see. You can just, the crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label, that's why it's inside the quotes like that. And I'm doing a handstand. Okay. Dang, it looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry up one of these crates. Oh. I don't have a crowbar. How about some plungers? Plungers! The sign lied, though. There's only one kind. We're gonna take a detonating plunger. Okay. Tools? You know, I bet you... you know what? I'm gonna have to take a plunger over to that, TNT barrel. It's a toolbox. It's locked. Can we take the lock? You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but here's a pretty nice crowbar. And I'm doing a handstand again. Thanks. Oh, let's go back to another one where we needed a crowbar. Look at that, it gave you what you needed. Now we can grab one. Sweet. We're on a roll, guys. Alright, now let's blow this up. I don't know how the horse got here, but, you know, okay. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you hooked up the plunger. Swung at a fair distance away. Probably gonna need a blasting gun. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Perfect. And let's blow some S up. Boom! Are we gonna assume that the horse did that to get in there, or should I just not question those things? Ooh, you see the dark horse. Barely. I see. Not a mine horse, but a dark horse. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Weenie. The horse shies away from you. Though in this case, it's more like a crippling introvert away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. You reach to put pat on her nose. The horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Nay. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She settles away from you waringly and makes a surprisingly good attempt to hide in her own shadow. Oh, come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. And it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. So better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out of the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you waringly and as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. The horse holds his shoulders, seemingly shrinks slightly as you pat her on the nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Weenie? Feed her the oats. Horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so they offer her a handful of oats. Wearily, begrudgingly, she eats them. When she gestures at something behind you, you turn around to look, but you don't see anything. You turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. And doing another handstand. Let's get some more meat. And I really wish I had a shovel. You can't take a crowbar, just hit the ground. So we look like a bit of a maniac. The town of Boring Springs. I'm gonna go collect our reward. The BS horsery. Oh jeez. This one just makes such insane sounds. I love it. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. You gained 300 meat. Thank you for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Gained 300 meats. Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Oh. Oh, look, just enough to buy one. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? You said something earlier about an injury. Let's ask about that first. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Was an actual nurse, or pretty sure she was being sarcastic? I see. Well, we're gonna need a horse. Horses get mighty attached to their eyes. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Ooh. Let's see. We got the shifting looking dark one. Basic model. Give me the one with the crazy eyes. I don't know. I was thinking maybe the dark horse sounds kind of cool. I feel like he could, like, hide or something. Pale horse seems kind of cool. Maybe they can, like, you can summon people or things around you, like if you're in a graveyard. Crazy horse, man, these all sound so much fun. I feel like it's picking your first Pokemon. Do you want like the Squirtle, the Charmander, or the Bulbasaur? Basic model, I feel like it's just really gonna have no effect whatsoever. So, go with the crazy horse. I've seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But he's always sneaking off to Thousand Lakes Gulch to chew on the weed that grows there. That makes him see crazy things? I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. Let me look at the other options. Let's see what he says about the other ones. Maybe that'll help me make a decision. Spooky Pale One. Good choice. That good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell it for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Ooh. That actually sounds pretty interesting. How about the dark one? Sneaky one. When you say sneaky, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horses there. You know, I think because I like spooky things so much, we're gonna go with the, spooky pale one. Alright, here's the keys. What should we call our spooky horse? How about... You know what? I know what we'll do. Call her Shade Gloom. Although that might be a better one for the dark horse, but whatever, we've committed. Yes, I do. Oh, and I forgot. Free with every horse purchase, a complimentary map. Sweet! Oh. This poor horse. Alright, so we got that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do that. Okay, so, you know, I think with that, I'm gonna call this good for my first video. We got, Shade Gloom, the spooky horse, and, you know, this guy. And I've stepped in enough poo for today, so... And we also got an achievement for hitting the cactus enough times. So, there's that. Alright, well, thanks so much, guys. I hope I can see you guys in the future. Subscribe, of course, if you want to have more cool content like this. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye!